everybody, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is going to be my confessions of a smaller YouTuber video. I'm going to be talking about my experience, a few pet peeves, and I basically want to make this video because I want to talk about my personal experience as a smaller creator on YouTube, and I also want to open up the conversation to a lot of you guys who I know are smaller creators as well, because I feel like we all share the same experiences in a lot of ways, but a lot of times we kind of have a different perspective and therefore a slightly different experience, and I feel like this would be a fun thing to talk about in general. So, and yeah, I am also filming this video because I actually do have some videos that I'm working on but are not quite ready to film yet, and I also wanted to film an extra video today, which is why I'm doing this, and I also just really want to talk about this topic. But yeah, what is a smaller YouTuber in 2019? Smaller YouTuber, I feel is a term that is very ambiguous in and of itself, because people who have 100,000 subscribers can be considered smaller YouTubers. People who have 100,000 subscribers can be considered smaller YouTubers. People who have 200,000, maybe, well, maybe not 300,000, but people around that vein can be considered smaller YouTubers, because now the biggest, the big giants of the beauty community have 10 million subscribers. That is a huge number. People have 1 million subscribers. Now it's commonplace to have 1 million subscribers. Apparently that's the norm. So somebody who has, say, less than 10,000 subscribers, and me personally at this moment, I hit 900 quite recently, very excited about that, and yes, I'm a micro influencer. So I upload every day. I do beauty content on my channel. I like to just talk about makeup, you guys know this, and I like to do tutorials, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I do beauty content on my channel, and I am somebody who has 900 or so subscribers in 2019. What is it like? I definitely will say that this is probably one of the most fulfilling things I am doing, or that I have been doing. I started making YouTube videos when I was around 12. I'm now 19, and I wasn't making YouTube videos consistently throughout that entire time. I had a blog. I was just interested in expressing myself because I didn't really have any friends. I didn't really have a social life, and I wanted to express myself through blogging, and I also was kind of bored. I didn't really have much to do. So I liked the idea of making videos and of blogging, and I actually did end up teaching myself how to type through blogging, and I taught myself everything I know now about computers and about software, about editing, and about visuals through doing blogging and through doing YouTube. So for me now, whenever I look at these skills that I have, I see somebody who knows how to work a computer. I see somebody who knows how to interpret software. I see somebody who knows how to edit photos, edit video, do sound quality, even though sometimes my sound could be a little bit off. And I also know how to market to people. Even though my growth is not that big, I don't really have a big audience, I do see strategies that I myself employ and that I see work, and I see other strategies that don't really work. So I feel like I'm looking at this through a new perspective that I wouldn't have been looking at, or I wouldn't even have been paying attention to before. I definitely think that the reason I can now go in front of people and make a presentation and basically have it come off very well, the reason I can now talk to people, the reason I can convey myself in a relatively adequate manner, is because of my time on YouTube. Because I started when I was quite young. I made videos on and off, and I did start making videos consistently in the last few years, but I definitely feel I learned so much, and for me that's the true value of being a small creator, is that you don't necessarily have to get the big numbers. You have to learn from it, because we're moving forward, and from what I can see as a society, we are now becoming more and more attuned to the fact that social media and technology is playing a bigger and bigger role in our economy as an entire world, and it is becoming more imperative for people to have knowledge of those things when we're looking at jobs and when we're looking at different occupations. People like it when you have this knowledge. People like it when you have like these people skills. And what's nice about this is that YouTube enabled me to have those skills. So that's why I look at my YouTube experience as being so invaluable, even though I'm making nothing from it as of now. I did actually make like some AdSense money when I was like first starting out, when like AdSense was available, I think to all creators, I think. But yeah, like it's really nothing. Like I think I was able to like make like $20 and that's it. And as of now, I'm not eligible to be monetized, so I'm not making any money either. But I do upload every day because I enjoy it so much. It's something that gives me so much happiness and joy. I love networking, and it's a glorified hobby for me. Like, I look at it as being something like, okay, if I can get monetized, and I do think that if I work consistently and if I like get better and better, I will be able to get my entire channel monetized. If I do get monetized, I will be making like some kind of revenue. So all this work that I'm putting in will have some kind of payoff. Maybe not in the same way. I definitely think that the amount of hours I'm putting into YouTube, I'm like, I don't know if I'll ever be able to make like a minimum wage based on the amount of hours and the return that I might be potentially getting. Does that make any sense? Because right now, like I work on YouTube at least 20 hours a week, and that's me being modest. Like I work on YouTube 20 to 30 hours a week at least. I have not counted. I would love to count because I feel like it would honestly like kind of make me a little bit sad, because I literally work my butt off and I don't really do much else except work and school. But at the same time, like I do work at this a lot and it's kind of satisfying. But it's like but like yeah, I work so hard at this, and it's something that's like so like it makes me so happy to just see people watch my videos, like to see anybody watching my videos and to see any kind of feedback as well. And I feel like a lot of other small creators can say the same, because I know a lot of you guys who are watching, you guys are monetized. You might have channels yourselves, and I actually watch a lot of your videos, and I really do like watching people like smaller creators especially, and I enjoy like watching your guys' videos immensely. And I hope that you can say the same for my content. But yeah, like YouTube is such like a wonderful like way to interact with people and to talk with people across the world. Like I love talking to people like in the Nordic countries. Like I love seeing people from Australia come and interact. Like it's a it's a wonderful feeling. I would never be able to see these people. I'd never be able to see you guys or to like hear from you guys if it wasn't for the internet or for my channel. So that's the great thing about being a smaller YouTuber, because I feel like if you like once you get like a little bit bigger, it's a little bit difficult to like see the small things that make YouTube so special. And yeah, it would be nice to like make money from this. Like it would be nice to know that I'm putting like X amount of hours a week and I'm getting like this much return. But what's especially wonderful is that I know that I'm learning skills through this that I'll be able to employ in my future career, in my future life. And that in itself is an amazing feeling. And that honestly like, is a great selling point for starting a YouTube channel. I mean, if you want to sharpen those skills, if you want to learn how to improve yourself, yeah, start a YouTube channel. And yeah, okay, how long have I been talking about like this particular thing? I've been talking for 10 minutes so far. Hopefully I have not been boring you guys yet. And okay, what are some pet peeves that come with like being a smaller YouTuber? Okay, I will say that pet peeves that come with being a smaller YouTuber: spam. I hate spam. I have participated in spam before when I was like super young and super stupid. But spam is disgusting. I get spam all the time. Like, if you're leaving spam on my channel, you might have already realized this, but I will not respond. I do not respond to spam. I can leave your comment there because it's nice to have that, comment, because of the interaction. But I'm not gonna respond to you if you give me spam. I don't care if you subscribe to my channel. I don't care. Like, it's great if you have a YouTube channel yourself. I'm probably gonna go and check it out. I'm probably gonna like a few of your videos, regardless of whether or not you actually tell me to do so. Like, I love to click on people's like profiles, and I love to see people's videos because like that's fascinating to me. But like, if you leave spam on my channel, you don't get that. You don't get that whatsoever. And the ironic thing is, a lot of people who leave spam, I click on their channels and I see that they don't put in a lot of work. At least when compared to me. And I know I'm like, me. I know it's annoying, okay? I know it's annoying, but hear me out. I post every single day. Is every single video smash, fabulous, amazing? Well, I think it is when I'm posting it, but then, like, sometimes they don't do so well, Like, not every single video will get, like, the same amount of, like, positive feedback, But I post every day. I try to post every day. I try to work hard on my videos, and then I see spam, and then, like, I click on this person's channel, and they posted, like, one video a month, and they posted, like, another video 2 months ago, or either that, or they just, like, maybe post once every 2 weeks. Look, it's okay if you don't have time to post a lot on YouTube. It's okay. We all have lives. I know that my life could get so much busier, and if it got like even a little bit busier, I would not be able to post every day. If I had a kid, I would not be able to post every day. I'm not ready for one yet, but yeah, like if I had a child, I would not be able to post every day. If I had to take like a full-time job on top of doing school, I don't know if I would be able to post every day and do YouTube every day. But if you have time to leave spam, and I know if you leave spam, you're leaving it on a lot of other people's channels, okay? If you have time to leave spam, you have time to work on your YouTube channel so you can get more content and so you can like basically grow as a creator. Like that's just how it is. Like just, I mean, like I said, I love YouTube, but like those are things I don't like. Also, like another thing that I find really annoying is when people who have just started doing YouTube complain about not getting enough subscribers or not getting enough views. Or even people who are already established, people who have like millions of subscribers, they complain about not getting enough views. If you're not getting enough views, change up your content, man. Like, I know I posted a video like yesterday and it's not been doing so well, and I think I lost like a few subscribers, maybe because like they watched the video and they didn't like it. I'm not gonna sit here and complain about, oh my gosh, people hate me. No, I'm gonna look at that video, I'm gonna see what people didn't like, and I'm going to evaluate how I can basically prevent myself from making a similar video in the future. I can basically see what went wrong with people not liking that video, and I can use that information to move forward. That's how you do YouTube. Do not complain about not getting enough growth. Because somewhere out there, like I know that there's somebody out there that is working like 10, 20, 30 times harder than I will ever work. Because there always is someone out there like that. So with that in mind, like I don't think it's really fair to complain about not getting the views or not getting subscribers, because guess what? This is YouTube. We all are in the same boat. Like, don't complain about not getting enough views. And if you are a bigger influencer, well, guess what, honey? Your job is YouTube. Your full-time job is YouTube. You have the luxury of being able to quit your job, quit your day job and work on YouTube. And it's like, if you're going to complain about how you're not getting return from YouTube that you like, maybe it's because you're not doing your job correctly. Maybe that's harsh, but yeah, there's that. And yeah, what else? Also, yeah, another pet peeve. I know I'm not trying to be negative, but like I'm just like giving you guys like my pet peeves. I have not had this happen to me myself. Maybe it's because I don't come up with good ideas. I'm kidding. I'm talking about like big influencers taking smaller influencers' ideas and passing them off as their own. That happens a lot. I am sad to say that I don't see it happening as much, but I hear it and then I see it and I know it happens. I know it happens. Bigger influencers taking like smaller influencers' ideas, and honestly, like this is something that we should all get better at. Like, I mean, I should get better at this. I definitely should get better at this because a lot of like when I was first starting out and like even when I was like kind of like in the middle of doing YouTube, I would get inspiration from like other people's YouTube channels and then like I would neglect to actually credit them. And it's like, yeah, I'm trying to get better at that. And I feel like other people are trying to get better at that as well. But then again, you do have people who are just not bothering to actually even acknowledge that their idea is not their own, you know? And yeah, like that's just like another thing. Like I wish people would like credit smaller influencers um with ideas. And it's like, yeah, like a lot of times people, like for example, with the Will I Buy videos, I like to credit Samantha Marsh, maybe not in every video because it gets a little bit redundant, but I put her information down below my video in every single video because like she came up with the Will I Buy idea and she deserves to get credit for it. But then other people do that video and they don't credit her. It's like at all. Like they don't credit her at all. And then if like someone's like, oh yeah, I'm just doing this video because I just came up with this idea. No. Like if you're doing it for the first time, you probably didn't come up with this idea because you probably saw it on other people's channels. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's like my little pet peeve. Also, like, okay, here's like another thing. I probably should get to wrapping this video up because I've been talking for quite a bit and I would like to make more videos based like on this topic in the future if you guys are interested. But I would like to say that something that I really should get better at as a smaller YouTuber is answering comments. I say it a lot, and yes, I should get better at it. I should take initiative and be better at answering comments and interaction because as a smaller YouTuber, I can definitely say that I don't get that many comments compared to other people. So there's literally, I mean, when you like, if you just like look at it, there's like no good reason for me to not answer comments. Um, I will say like they're like life can come in and then like life can literally like smack you across the face and make you feel like awful, and a lot of times you don't want to interact with anybody online, so like there's that. But like yeah, that's something I should get better at. That's something that like a lot of other people should get better at, and like people that I watch that have like tens of thousands of subscribers, I look at their videos and they answer every comment, and they have a full-time job, and they have a boyfriend, and they have some dogs or cats, and it's like, wow, you're amazing. You're amazing. I want to be like you. Like I want to be like them. They have like their stuff together and they're answering comments and they're interacting with people. That's wonderful. That's beautiful. That's amazing. And I want to be like that. Like I should like I want to aspire to that. Like yeah, like I mean I love like I honestly just love like looking at people, and I love like just taking inspiration from people, and I love like using other people to motivate myself. Like that's a great like that's it's a wonderful thing to do that. It's like it's truly wonderful to be able to look at somebody else and take inspiration from their hard work and their ability to do like be great at what they do, you know. Like it's wonderful to take inspiration from people. You can seriously like learn so much. So yeah, I mean I'm gonna wrap this video up right now because I actually do have to go to work. And I don't want to be late, and I have to eat lunch before then, so I don't know, maybe I'll have time to do that, maybe not, I don't know, but yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, found it entertaining. I would love to do more videos like this in the future. It would be really great to like, collaborate with like some of you guys and like maybe talk about this, like, you know, maybe expand the conversation a bit. That would be so much fun. That would be so much fun. So let me know what you think of that. But yeah, that's pretty much where I'm gonna end this video. I know, very casual, kind of like impromptu, not a lot of organization here, but I kind of wanted to share my story with you guys, and I wanted to like just talk about my experience a little bit, and there's honestly so much I think I can go into with this topic. So if you guys enjoyed it, thank you so much for watching till the end. I know that this was a little bit of a long one, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.